So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real...
Toivonen! Great effort, but no way through. Massive leap! Clears it out of harm's way. Son Heung-min, he's on a run down the left wing. He's not going to get that. Hiljemark. Toivonen. Hiljemark. Toivonen. Spreads it wide. Toivonen. Passes it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? They've scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
South Korea have an early lead. Good start. Cuts it out. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Son Heung-min keeps everyone guessing. And it's Ki Sung-young. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Frankfist. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. Gets his foot in there. Chance to break. And it's Toivonen. Tries a through ball. And the finish! What about it? Sweden are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Berg. Toivonen. Where to from here? Lobs it in gently. Hoists it high. Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
South Korea go into the lead. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Berg. And it's Toivonen. Toivonen. South Korea are leading with half-time drawing close. Hillimark. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Berg. And now the breakaway. This is promising. Forward it goes. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gorgeous control there. Gets it into the middle. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hillimark. Lindelof. And it's Toivonen. Toivonen proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
Is it in? Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
South Korea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Toivonen. He's played him through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
South Korea are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lustig. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Up he gets! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looks to clip it forward, could move up a gear here. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played out to the wing. Has a hit! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this will be a substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Randqvist. Hillimark. Son Heung-min is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
South Korea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Ki Sung-young. And a header!
South Korea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. He'll have a dip! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken straight back. And that is that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, South Korea against Mexico. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's come loose. Moreno. And it's Herrera. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Son Heung-min, he's onside.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Vela spreads it wide. Tries a through ball. Now can he finish? He's had a go! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hernandez plays it into the channel. No, that's too long. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Who's he going to play in? Now the pass. Gets it upfield. Long and high towards the flank. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's not going to make it. Vela. Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vela. South Korea need a win here to make it through. Ball's loose, who's getting it? It's Hernandez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Mexico really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's been levered clear. Battles to win it back. That's put paid to a promising move. Guardado. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez! Dos Santos. Son Heung-min with the ball through. Vela. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Vela, massive leap! And in again! We've got a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Turns and goes. Son Heung-min has a go! Can he put it away? Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Son Heung-min into the channel. Son Heung-min, promising cross. He has it out wide now. Can he get the shot away? Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Son Heung-min.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hit long and direct. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Herrera. Looks to slip it through. It's got through, going through. And the finish!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played out to the right. He's had a shot! Dos Santos plays it forward. Herrera. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coaxed out to the wing. Layun. Herrera. Out wide to the right. Dos Santos. Herrera. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Now surely goes for goal. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Dos Santos. Aimed long and direct, and it's Hernandez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
A chance to play it in. And he just whacks it away. Son Heung-min. Beautifully done. Has a hit! There it is! And they're back in front!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
South Korea take the lead. Vela. Son Heung-min. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Passes it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. South Korea looking to widen the gap even further here. South Korea look as though they're about to make a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, that is a bit special. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
South Korea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Keeper's got good distance on that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vela pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a swing at it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the flank. Hernandez plays a clever pass. Forward it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Herrera. There is the final whistle. South Korea have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to the business end. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
Just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is South Korea against Germany. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shoots! That was venomous.
Germany have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. So what now? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Coaxed out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Can he score? He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Out of play for a goal kick. Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's away, has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he heaves it forward. Son Heung-min tries running with the ball at his feet. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dashing forward at pace. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Passes it through. Son Heung-min. Oh, full
he was under pressure
challenge,
to
and
get
it
that
had to be.
exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Draxler. Forward it goes. South Korea still without an attempt on target. Looks to slip it through. They get a throw in. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill. Kadira. Sané. Mats Hummels. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Gundogan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. Lovely little display of skill, that is. He's dealt with that well. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a through ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hummels plays it forward. And it's Draxler. He goes long. Oh, he's found it. He's had a shot! Toni Kroos. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Boots it to safety. Gets it back. Wrestled off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
That'll be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Sané. Hector. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Gundogan. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Son Heung-min. Charges in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the wing. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cut out in the nick of time. Germany have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Now it's Toni Kroos. And it's Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos. Out towards the flank. Toni Kroos. Danger averted for now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Looks like a good ball through. Draxler. Jerome Boateng. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Great shoots! It's a goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
South Korea making 2 changes as we speak. Germany themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's surging through.
South Korea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mats Hummels. Lovely feet. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Is it in?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Here it is now, surely!
South Korea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Goretzka with the ball through.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Out to the left it goes. Goes wide. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kadira knocks it away. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. Well, we're on the way. Fischer goes looking. Long and high towards the flank. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. It's Son Heung-min! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Son Heung-min really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
South Korea give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Mitrovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Chipped through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Going for goal! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
South Korea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Overhit and out of play. Fischer gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Mitrovic. Markovic. Lobs it in gently. Mitrovic has a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Repelled by the keeper. Fischer with the ball through. Markovic chooses to go back. Mitrovic. Mitrovic has a go! Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Ivanovic. Matic. And it's Markovic. Now the pass. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fischer spreads it wide. Markovic. Played in by Markovic. Oh, good. Mitrovic has a go! Son Heung-min passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. And it's Mitrovic. Mitrovic plays it out to the wing. Lajic. Got a sight of goal. Lajic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Matic. Fischer, played out to the wing. Markovic. And the ball's come out. That's up to meet it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It so nearly came off for him.
Son Heung-min certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And it's Markovic. Looks to slip it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min can't get the better of his opposite number. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries a through ball. Gets his foot in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can he deliver? And that's been levered clear. He'll have a dip! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lajic. Going through. Lajic. And it's half-time here. Did you look back on the first 45 minutes?
South Korea just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
South Korea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Lajic. Now it's Mitrovic. He's on his way. Mitrovic! There's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Serbia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Serbia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Shoots!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
It's got through. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dashing forward at pace. Floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Markovic battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Aimed long and direct. There's no flag. He's got away. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Fischer boots it to safety. Serbia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Lajic spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in. Markovic with a shot! And the header! Lajic!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Room for a shot. Going through.
Matic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's left his man. And it's Fischer. Now the pass. Now it's Markovic. He slid it through. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Could try cutting inside here. Whipped in. And he's cut it out. Fischer. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored. South Korea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a loose ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! Passes it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a through ball. Gets up to head it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There's going to be another change here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Must score!
Serbia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Rukovina, Matic, and there goes the final whistle. First hurdle cleared. On to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Korea have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is South Korea against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Battles to win it back. It's a good foot in there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for the cross. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Tries a header! Oh, the ball's come loose. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
South Korea are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
And it's Mirallas. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. So what now? Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Courtois sends that a long way. Azar. Mirallas. He's left his man. He can get that clear. Ball's out on the left now. It's a great overlap from left back. Son Heung-min going through. Son Heung-min. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Son Heung-min, can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! Mirallas. And it's Lukaku. "15 minutes till half-time. Son Heung-min. Chance to break. Son Heung-min. That's really nice. Now, what next? Throw in. Coaxed out to the wing. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Lukaku, played out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Still waiting for the first goal. Wonderful quick feet. Passes it through. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. It's broken loose. He'll have a dip. It's in. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Nainggolan. And it's Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays a clever pass. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
South Korea deserved to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
South Korea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the action has already resumed here. South Korea carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Nainggolan with the ball through. That's a brilliant interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lukaku. Mirallas
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mertens. Ferreira Carrasco. Mirallas. He's got away, and Mirallas! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Nainggolan with the foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Carrasco. Carrasco, deftly done. In with a header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Gets it back. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. It's a loose ball. Vermaelen goes looking. Lukaku. Mertens cuts it out. Belgium have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. Turns and goes back. Cleans it out wide. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
South Korea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes through the middle. Vermaelen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mertens. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Rapidly approaching the end, now just moments away from a semi-final place. Now the counter. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries a through ball. South Korea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Bruyne. Batshuayi. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Nainggolan. And it's Mertens. Now it's Benteke. Now it's Benteke. He's had a go! There it is! Deep into injury time! Alderweireld was quick to move in. And that's it. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Korea will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength. But they've sprung a huge surprise.
It is semi-final day to tee up the final. Who will be there at the end? So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see. Big and imposing, but also possesses a technical subtlety that allows him to score many types of goals.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ki Sung-young battles to win it back. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now a chance to break. Cavani goes up and over. Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Vecino. Played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Suarez clips one through. Suarez did well to pick out Son Heung-min. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Just brushed off the ball there. Vecino. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez over to the left. He's having a look round. Looks to clip it forward. And he's onside. Suarez with a beautifully timed run. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Out to the left it goes. Crossed in. No, that's too long. Vecino. Luis Suarez. Cavani pushes it out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. And it's Pereira. Looks to thread it through. In comes the cross. And that's out of reach. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Now can he finish? Cavani. Pereira. Now the pass. Gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Godin. Cavani. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Pereira. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
South Korea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Chipped through, cut out in the nick of time. Ki Sung-young. Bong. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Luis Suarez. Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Passes it through. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. A chance to play it in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Jimenez. Plays it out to the flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but
Hits one! And in again! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Forward it goes. Gets it into the middle. Keeper goes long, and that has put paid to that. Cavani. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
It's Luis Suarez! Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
South Korea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Knocks it away. Plays it back. Drills one in. Danger averted for now. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to dink it in. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal kick. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
With a delicate ball, looks to play him in, but a
Well,
minor
to wait until now
communications
to make
breakdown.
this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Gino tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Hits one! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Uruguay give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. A famous win all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! Ki Sung-young plays it forward. And that will be the final act. South Korea have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit, with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
It is the stuff of dreams. We are minutes away from this momentous contest for what is arguably the greatest prize in the beautiful game. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And we're on the way.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Juho Park. Out to the left it goes. Ki Sung-young. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wonderful quick feet. He'll have a dip! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson plays it wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. South Korea looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Tries a through ball. Sterling. Rose. South Korea are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Son Heung-min. So what's he planning here? Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Kyle Walker. Stones. Sterling. Jake Livermore goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Kane pushes it out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain is demanding it out wide. Son Heung-min. Striding forward, facing goal. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Ki Sung-young. It through. A chance! Son Heung-min.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Livermore. Sterling. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Sterling. And it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Rose. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
South Korea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, they can break here. Sterling. Stones. Livermore. Lallana spreads it towards the left. Rose. He's got away. Sterling with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Coaxed out to the wing. Son Heung-min. Keeps everyone guessing. Now a chance to break. Lallana plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Chance, Kane! Lallana goes up and over. Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks like a good ball through. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Lobs it in gently. Kane. England have a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Juho Park. And the weighted pass. Danny Rose gets into the right position to intercept. Hart sends that a long way. Lallana. Ki Sung-young puts his foot on the gas. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Lallana. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Rose. And it's Livermore. Jake Livermore looks to dink one in. Good clearance and very necessary. Passes it through. Breaks on here. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Oh, surely! Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. South Korea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Son Heung-min, and he's on his way! He's had a go! Oh, it's there! That could turn out to be a big, big goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
South Korea take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Stones. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets a good foot in there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Floats one over, and he's onside. They've got a corner here. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's that. South Korea are on top of the world. See the joy, feel the pride of the world champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.